Ex-White Zombie bassist Sean Yseult is opening her art exhibit Retrospective, a love letter to her longtime muse New Orleans, tonight, November 7th in New York City at the Sacred Gallery. The exhibit is a combination of her previous works, including 2004 Sex and Death and Rock and Roll, Mississippi Mermaids, and her current show, Soirée d'Evolution. We asked Sean about her thoughts on the New York City Art Gallery opening.
I just hope there's a great turnout tomorrow. I hope it's a great show. For me, this is very exciting because I've been showing in New Orleans for a little over 10 years. And I've had a couple of solo shows in New Orleans, but this is obviously my first solo show in New York City. So for me to have moved here years ago to go to Parsons for photography and design, and now be back with a solo show is very exciting.
So why exactly has New Orleans been her muse for the retrospective piece?
I love the history of New Orleans to start with. It's insane. I mean, the legal Storyville, the legalized brothel neighborhood. That's Henri Balak, one of my favorite photographers, just kind of photographed the prostitutes at leisure, and they're gorgeous. And I'm just roped into every detail in New Orleans history, the architecture, everything. But yeah, like I said, one thing led to another. Like I have one of my panels is the absinthe drinkers, and that's when the party's kind of full tilt. And I did some research on that. And in 1873, we had 3 absinthe manufacturers in New Orleans, and we were like, the Paris of America. And it's pretty amazing. It's all good stuff. And one thing, like I said, I found out from that absinthe was popular right then because there had been a blight in the vineyards, all the grapes had died, and so the royalty in France started drinking absinthe instead of wine and champagne. So, it's all these things lead on to each other.
Sean's show will be at the Sacred Gallery, New York City through December 31st. If you're in for the holiday season, stop downtown, as it's conveniently located in Manhattan's Soho district at 424 Broadway on the northeast corner of Broadway and Canal.